Yes, look what I'm wearing. He doesn't know, yeah. I'm actually bringing a baby along for this ride. I've got to teach her about real boxing, you get me? Let her listen to all the nonsense he's got to spit now. Here we go.
Oh no, here we go. Here comes trouble, here comes danger. Oh no. What's happening?
Yes, people! Filming all the way from Tanto, gorgeous beaches of Sweden, Stockholm. Hi, baby. Just on the sake. Jesus. What the hell? She never says dada, but she wants to say dada when I'm filming. Hi guys, yes, we're back here and stuff, you know, filming all the way from Tanto, Stockholm, gorgeous beaches, amazing hair and stuff, right? I'm Jerome.
Lydia.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching the latest Q&A vlog stuff here. I'm here with the gorgeous, the stunning, amazing Adam Corcoran. Am I saying it right?
Yes, that's
the reason I had to bring him on the channel, right? Since I moved to Sweden, this guy's been coming all the smack talk here about, oh, I can't even tell you the pain, about the greatest boxer in the world, the most amazing. He told me lots of ins and outs about boxing. I thought was absolutely nonsense, but I don't think there's anyone, I have to say it, on the planet, but definitely in Sweden, who's a #1 bigger fan of the Gypsy King than this guy. You know, he made me lose money, and today we're gonna talk about boxing. He's gonna give me his top 5 and tell me why he's such a big Tyson Fury fan. So let's get this one going.
Hype man.
Hey, I'm with Mr. Adam Corcoran, you know, boxing addict, and basically gonna tell us why he's such a Tyson Fury Gypsy King fan.
That's because Tyson brings the agility and the speed of a lightweight in the heavyweight division. I've never seen a big man move the way he does. He dances around people. Look at the fight against Klitschko.
Oh no, please don't let me go into that.
He toyed with him. Anthony Joshua had a life and death fight with Vladimir Klitschko.
Oh, come on.
And Fury played with him like stealing candy from a child.
That wasn't the same Klitschko though. Come on.
It was. That was the primetime Klitschko.
What?
Anthony Joshua faced a retired, beaten down old man.
No.
Fury faced the no, he wasn't even a lineal.
No.
He faced the lineal heavyweight, unified heavyweight champion of the world.
Guys, please.
Beat him decisively in his backyard, and that's what he does because he is the Gypsy King. And there's only one Tyson Fury.
So let me say my say on that, right? The Klitschko that fought Anthony Joshua was not the same. I'm sorry, no, that was the real. Listen,
you're mad. You're mad, Jerome.
I'm gonna say this. I was not a Klitschko fan, right? I respected him, but I got upset because him and his brothers held the titles. They were hiding from Lennox Lewis, right? But
they were.
Oh yeah, he always carried himself really well. And the Klitschko, I gotta say, so he won't admit it with me, and now with none of all you Tyson Fury fans, yeah. The Klitschko that fought Fury had amazing tactics, but all previously before, Klitschko was watching his videos and he didn't rate him at all. He thought it was a joke, and he came over and he thought he could, you know, do his things with his wife, you know, the woman from Heroes and that, and just play and take it easier, easy night's work. And look what happened. You know, he got outclassed. You know, it was
yes,
pretty
he
much
did get outclassed.
It was like a Mayweather.
He did get outclassed.
Mayweather at the end of his career, but that wasn't
like a bad amateur against a seasoned professional.
The Klitschko that fought age at Wembley now, that Klitschko for me would have battered Tyson Fury. That's just my opinion.
Klitschko looked better against Joshua because he fought a lesser opponent.
No, oh my God!
The things he did to Joshua, no man on earth, no man born from his mother can do that to Tyson Fury. No one. It's impossible. He's too fast, he's too tall, he's too agile.
The drugs are working, right? You know, it's okay. The drugs. Right, let's be real now. I have to get serious.
Tyson Fury mountains of cocaine, yeah.
Nah, but you know what? We're gonna be real about this. Don't take drugs if you're gonna be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
But you know, you can say this now. I have to admit, I don't like Tyson Fury personally, but for him to come back the way he did, you know, from all the drug taking, the mental health issues, you know, and stuff behind the scenes, and to get a title shot and do what he did to Wilder.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason I'm gonna bring this up now, right? This is why I'm a real boxing fan. I'm a massive Prince Nazim fan, massive. And he was the best. Power like crazy stuff in his way.
That's some fighter.
But one time, he's been to America a few times. He smashed up Kelly and lots of people. He went to go and fight a guy called Antonio Barrero. What's his name again? Barreras, that was his name. And I got so angry because when he went there, Barreras is the only fighter that fought him and wasn't scared of Nazim, and he started cheating, headbutting him. He even did something called a suplex, what they did in the WWF them times, or WWE, and he flipped him over, and it was the first time that Prince Nazim got intimidated that somebody wasn't scared of him. And he should have done, when you watch the video again, he should have done what Fury did to Wilder.
Exactly.
Fury went to a different country in his backyard.
In his backyard.
I'm not gonna say no, he's not gonna admit it.
And Wilder,
licking blood and bullying him.
Fighters like Wilder, they live on fear, on their reputation, that you're scared,
when you get
hesitant,
in the ring.
Waiting for that big one-punch KO
Yeah, but
power.
he's a gypsy, that's why. That gypsy mentality.
Tyson Fury, he cracked the code.
It was like Brad Pitt in Fight Club, isn't it?
A bully.
Yeah,
the bully breaks every single time. That's what Tyson Fury did. He wore him down, battered him,
No, come on, calm
victimized
down.
Deontay Wilder,
No.
stopped him inside 7 rounds.
When I was a little boy, I hated watching heavyweights that were fat and out of shape, that just lean on fighters. Tyson Fury did that. Yeah?
Fat and out of
He
shape.
leaned in the elite. Now, I'm not saying he's out of
fastest man
shape.
in the division.
But, right, we're gonna say this again. Guys, please write into this, right? Tyson Fury is a great movement and his technician, great jabs, the best. But, I'm sorry, me and him always still fight about this. He has no power knockout capabilities. You know,
He knocked down Deontay Wilder twice.
No, Deontay
Wilder, the
Deontay
biggest
Wilder.
puncher of all time, has 2 knockdowns on Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
And Tyson Fury has 2 knockdowns on Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but who would you teach your future kids or future fighters to watch as a fighter?
Tyson Fury.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, Tyson Fury as a heavyweight doesn't have no punching power. That's just me, knockout power, right? But, you know, he did his thing. He did his thing. Oh my gosh, I just heard some hot exclusive news, yeah? I'm not happy about it. What's that? Uh-oh.
Deontay Wilder is reportedly, allegedly, planning to delay the fight until next year. The trilogy fight with the greatest of all time, Tyson Fury.
Oh,
because
boy.
he got served a heaping portion of humble pie, and he doesn't want a second helping.
Word has it on the streets that he's waiting for permission for the crowd and the people to be back in the stadium.
Yeah,
so,
he wants the gate money.
Listen, I don't care about that, right?
Because he knows that's the last big paycheck he is going to receive before he gets hospitalized and retired by the Gypsy King.
Wilder fans, talk to him, right? Tell him to get the first fight out of the way. The second fight, the rematch, that'll be people there, man. Come on. What it is, I can't have Adam on the channel without leaving us with his top 5 boxers of all time. I can't wait to hear this list.
So, in no certain order, Vasil the Matrix Lomachenko.
Woo! He's got moves.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Oh no.
I don't like
50
him, but you
and 0.
can't
It's
deny
really
him.
49 and 0. No,
He is 50 and 0.
Come on,
even
he's
though
big.
his last fight was a joke against an MMA fighter.
Yeah, that don't count.
Even though it was an entertaining scrap, but
Yeah, but I don't know about that one.
That's not a proper
49 and 0, no. But you know what? To come in the game,
Yeah.
and to be honest with you, he gets my nerves, and he's a poser. But
Yes,
he's the
yes, he
best
is.
fighter of all time
Yes, he is.
to come in the game, leave the games with his head intact, and making shitloads of money. You
Yes.
have to admit that. The best at
Iron Mike Tyson,
it.
the best hard punching man of all time.
That,
Like,
when he was
if
20.
you order Mike Tyson on Alibaba, you'll get Deontay Wilder. He is, that's just the truth.
So I still can't believe Deontay Wilder said that he could have knocked out a prime Mike Tyson. You know, when he was 20.
We all know that's a joke.
You know, and he still
a
admits
joke.
it. He's still saying it now. You know, he's upset with his own fans on the internet. Like, you know, stay off the drugs, Deontay, please,
Yeah.
man. I like you, but stay off the drugs.
Deontay, stop wearing that 42-pound vest. You chicken leg coward.
Back to the chart. Back to the chart.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Gypsy King Tyson Fury.
What a surprise!
Greatest comeback of all time. From the brink
What?
of suicide,
Greatest
drugs,
comeback?
everything. Lost God knows how much weight.
He's never gonna change.
Came back to win the world
No.
title.
You know what it is?
And he's going after Joshua. You big dosser.
What? Joshua, that ain't
You
gonna
big
happen.
dosser. You bum. He's
AJ,
going after you
AJ.
as well.
Okay.
And I have to end with truly the greatest of all time. I want to say Tyson Fury. He's getting there.
Yeah.
If he knocks out Joshua twice, which he will. I'm not even going to mention Dillian White because that
Come on.
it isn't even competitive. He'll stop him inside 3 rounds.
Okay. All right.
I have to say, the great one, Muhammad Ali.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
trash talking goat.
Ali, boom, yeah.
The rope-a-dope master.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he could handcuff lightning, throw thunder in jail, and you can't argue with that. So yeah, the GOAT,
Definitely.
Muhammad Ali,
Wow.
will finish off my top 5.
Wow, that's a serious top 5. Ain't gonna beat that.
So,
My
Jerome,
turn. Yes.
That's my top 5.
Okay.
The greatest top 5 of all time. What's yours?
Oh, well, this is so hard. But there's no particular order. But I'm gonna go for Lennox Lewis. I know you're gonna laugh. I'm sorry.
He's my top 6.
The reason I'm
He's my
going,
top
yeah, the
6.
reason I'm going, I got Caribbean blood, and he's got Saint Caribbean blood, and when I was growing up in England, he was hated by the English, you know, because he did his training in Canada and the States. But you can't deny, even as a teenager for the Olympics, he was a great fighter.
Yeah.
And you know, to get through all that drama and to still produce the magical, I'm sorry, he had a great jab, great reach, and yes, he used to hold it in front of you. Got robbed against Evander Holyfield the first fight, you know,
Yeah.
out there.
Definitely.
But for me,
Definitely.
one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, you know. People have to say that story about him and Mike Tyson, if you met him earlier and stuff. I'm sorry, even earlier, I still think both of them would have just, you know, it would have been a great fight, but Lennox Lewis is so underrated, you know, definitely one of my favorites.
Okay, so we got Lennox.
Another person, the reason I love boxing, got into it, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Leonard.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't argue
He
with
was-
that. Can't argue with that.
I know he's pretty, I know he's got the skills, but that footwork, the speed when he was a welterweight, right? And he hit so hard, it was ridiculous. And he had, you know, a dodgy eye, people don't know that and stuff. And what I respected about him, just like Tyson Fury, his comeback, he was amazing. And he fought a guy called Roberto Duran, who got in his head, cussed his wife and that, and he lost.
Roberto Duran, that's a proper
Oh
legend.
God,
That's
he was
a
like a
proper
Marvin
legend
Hagler.
of
He
the game.
warned him down, but to come back from that defeat, because that was devastating, he came with amazing technique, and he made me fall in love with boxing. No, his movement, his body movement, the way he did things, and stuff away from the scenes. I'm talking, there was this thing he did with Sylvester Stallone. It's called Contender. It's like a TV
Okay,
program,
I
and he
don't
was
know, I don't know.
he was getting boxers that couldn't get a deal or get management, and it's like a TV show, a bit like America's Top Model. And he gets 10 boxers or whatever, and they fight each other, and they get some sort of prize fighting kind of contract to get a deal. And it's just amazing. Ask a guy called Gomez, he won it.
Shout
right?
out Rocky Balboa.
Yep, Sylvester
Shout
Stallone.
out a pity the fool who tried to step to Club of Land.
That's my favorite one. See,
Yeah.
number 3. Next fighter. Oh my God, there's so many. Prince Nazim. I'm sorry. Amazing technique.
I'm liking your list. I didn't
No.
have any of those names, but I'm liking your list.
He's another person that I loved his boxing. It was just like so fast, so cheeky, jumped over the rope, had the skills, had the mouth to back it up. And I was happy, I have to say this now, a lot of Americans, they always thought they had the best fighters in the world. When he came on the scene, you know, a lot of them came for him, went over there, dealt with Kelly, and he showed a different side of boxing that worked.
Entertaining
Loved it.
inside the ring.
Yeah,
now.
I'm not going
Inside
to
the
talk
ring
about
now.
the defeat against Barrera because I still think that was robberies, but definitely in my list. Yeah, love him. Next fighter, this guy is to me what I love about boxing. I like people that stand and trade, right? This guy is frightening because when you've hurt him, he could be like still moving off the rope, getting punched, and he'll catch you.
Is
the
it
Dark
Thomas the
Destroyer?
Hitman?
I would have said him.
It's not
The
Thomas.
Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. Please, if you know about boxing, you don't, go and check the history books. Crazy fighter, devastating, mad. He had a great fight with a guy called Michael Watson, Chris Eubanks. His record is crazy, yeah.
He's more of a brawler than
Yeah,
than
I
a
don't know what it
boxer.
is. Yeah, definitely, but
Like,
it's
that's
frightening.
a fighting man.
It's crazy.
He's the backyard fighter
Yeah,
kind of guy.
definitely. He fighted a guy called Gerald McLennan, right? This guy was a mad super middleweight, but he hit as hard as Mike Tyson. And everyone was saying, oh no, he's gonna smash, you know, Nigel Benn. Even though Nigel Benn was the champion, and Don King and all the Americans are laughing at him. Even the English were betting against Nigel Benn. And Nigel Benn turned that around and proved that you need heart, not just, you know, the training in the gym to win that fight. Obviously there was a sad end to it. Jerome and Adam became, you know, really, he got well, and he got brain dead from that, and which is really sad about that, yeah. But Nigel Benn is devastating. My next fighter, I'm sorry.
This is your last one.
Yes, my last one of my favorites. Super middleweight. He's got millions of belts. Thomas the hit man hurts.
There he is.
When he had a Jerry Curl and gold trunks.
No Mike Tyson.
Oh,
no
no.
Muhammad Ali. No Gypsy King Tyson Fury. Get out of here.
I'm a young guy. Muhammad Ali, I like Cassius Clay. And the reason I don't want to say Muhammad Ali, right? I love Muhammad Ali. He is a next level of my chart. He's just way at the Richter scale. Oh, come on, man. Come on, look at this guy. It's because...
Rising like Tyson Fury in the 12th round against Deontay Wilder.
Muhammad Ali should have stopped, to me, after fighting George Foreman. Yeah, that should have been it. But you know, money and you know all your entourage, when they force you to keep fighting, you should have been fighting like Larry Holmes and that. I'm sorry, real boxers will admit
You know
Muhammad
I
Ali
respect
should be
your
fighting.
opinion.
I'm being
You know
real.
I respect your
Look
opinion.
at Mayweather. Mayweather retired at the right time.
Mayweather.
Didn't mess up his feet.
No
Look at your
Fury.
guy, like Fury, right?
No Tyson.
Tyson Fury.
No Ali. That's just plain wrong.
Tyson Fury, you mad?
That's punch drunk.
Because everybody
That's
picks
a
those
punch
predictions.
drunk list.
Oh my god. Hi guys, you know what? We're gonna have to go. We've got a busy night ahead of us here. But I want to say it's been great having this guy on the channel, man. It's been next level. Got to come back after the next, you know, Deontay Wilder fight versus Fury. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Guys, you know, we gotta go, man. It's been a mad session today with this guy. I have to admit, he's just definitely give me some
been
boxing
fun.
knowledge. Yeah, definitely. Got to come back on the channel. Definitely next time the Fury fights Wilder. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on, Jerome. And remember, subscribe to the channel before I knock your ass out.